welcome back to the Just Two Black Brothers podcast. You politicking with Poe and Period. Tonight we joined by the homie Byron Davis Jr. What's good? What's good with you, my man?
What's going on with y'all, man?
Sure.
I'm laid back, man.
You know, same old. Trying to stay. They used to say try to stay sucker free. Now you try to stay corona free.
Man, you gotta do both at the same time, man. It's tough out here.
Yeah, we got to multitask. I got the first shot. My wife got the shot today. We trying, man.
Oh no, shit.
She ain't had no symptoms though. I was hurting after that shot.
I ain't got mine yet.
You
But
plan on getting it?
No, I mean, I don't even really work around anybody. You know what I mean? So, like, I mean, that would be my main reason to do it. You know, besides, you know, and I don't really come in contact with too many other people. You know what I mean? So, but I mean, I'll probably end up getting it.
Yeah, I think people gonna eventually gonna get it.
To ease my mama's mind. You know what I mean?
Fact. I said people gonna start making people get it by telling the job gonna say you can't come to work unless you get the shot.
That's what's gonna happen to me.
They can do that though.
They're gonna make me get it.
They couldn't do that with the flu.
Nah, but what's deadlier, the flu or COVID?
Shit, but I was saying, where did the flu and pneumonia go?
One of the same.
Because you don't hear people talking about pneumonia no more. So I was thinking like maybe it's like put together like flu and pneumonia and the cold. Because people don't talk about that.
Like the most dramatic, it's the most dramatic effects of all of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It weakens your immune system and it breaks it down to where you're vulnerable to all that. You know what I mean? Like the worst case of it.
Because people die from pneumonia all the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes people die from the flu. So
and the thing is, like, if you was like some way in your body, you was about to get like the flu and it was coming up, and if you get the COVID, that's just gonna it's gonna weaken your immune system. It's gonna smack you harder. That's what I'm getting from it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Plus if you take if you get a flu shot, it's more than likely you ain't gonna get the flu. You feel? So people get it because they take the shot because they don't want to get the flu.
Get it, yeah.
So I thought the flu shot when you take the flu shot, that's what it is. It's some of the flu already.
Right. It's it's helping your body create the antibodies. So it's gonna give you a lesser strain of the flu, so your body could get introduced to it and make the antibodies to fight it if you come in contact with the real flu.
But I guess what I'm saying, so I know with the flu vaccine, they have to come out with a harder strain each year.
Every year, because it mutates.
So I'm thinking, is that gonna have to be the same thing with the COVID?
Yeah, they saying something like that too, man.
Yeah, like saying
it's gonna be somewhere you're gonna have to get a yearly COVID shot until they get a hold of it. But now shout out, man. What part of Texas you from?
Man, I'm in Irving, man. I'm in Irving.
Oh, okay. Is that where the Cowboys play?
Basically Dallas, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, basically Dallas.
You a Cowboys fan?
I'm not really into sports, you know what I mean? I'm the type of nigga I like to tune in when it's playoff time so I can get that show. You know what I mean?
That's facts. I've been doing that with the NBA lately, man. I've been like, I can't watch all these dang games no more.
I've been doing that. Yeah, I've been doing that with the NBA since, we was going to the aunts and uncles and barbecuing, when it was playoff time, it was COVID time, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, but definitely, I'm not, I grew up playing a lot of baseball, actually, you know what I mean?
I said, them games be long as hell. Baseball games?
Yeah, and that's the thing. I probably sat and watched, besides, whatever I was participating in, I've probably sat and watched, 7 full baseball games ever in my life, and as a child, into my younger teens and later teens, early 20s, I played straight competitive, straight really competitive. I got about 3 state championships. Shout out Rick Rose and Jade Rose. But been playing that competitive sports, but like I said, I never really tuned into it. I just practiced. You know how you practice something so much that it's like, nigga, like, I don't even want to, I don't even want to watch. Yeah. I'd rather go outside and work on my craft. You know what I'm saying? And sit here and or you'll see something, you get inspired, like, let's go play catch. You know how the younger mind used to work. You know what I mean? Before we got lazy, before we got old, I should say.
So how long you been rapping?
Man, I've been rapping about 10 years. I like to say about 10 years. I come from I'm really originally from a place called Mexico, Missouri. Yeah,
Mexico, Missouri.
Yeah, Mexico, Missouri.
Is it like Mexico?
No, it's not like Mexico. No, it's small town, bro. Small town. Yeah, but I come from there, and yeah, man. We started there, just the listening to the Lil Waynes, and you know how shit was booming back in the 2008, 2009s and shit. Around that time, and eventually, around 2011 or so, I just, I finally decided to start writing myself. But I mean, it was, when you first start something, it's really, it's just, that's when you're just having the most fun. You're not taking it too serious. You know what I'm saying? Like it was all goofy shit then. You know what I'm saying? Like, now when I sit down and I do it, there's a complete purpose behind it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no, I think athlete would say the same thing sometimes. Like I guess when they start getting to the college and the pros, it's more like a business, and maybe some of the fun leave you. Like I guess like a LeBron and Kobe's, MJ, they have fun and still maintain the business part of it about it. But you got dudes who like, dang man, this ain't fun being in the NBA, because now it's like, when I'm having fun and hooping and I drop 30, it's cool. But now I can't even drop 30 because everybody nice. Now they like, oh man, you ain't good, or the fans giving you problems. So I can see how it probably ain't fun at them levels, but it's probably fun in high school. You dropping 45, 25 a game, something like that. So yeah, I feel what you said about how,
I mean, if I was in that position, there's nothing you couldn't tell me about that being fun. I don't like millions of dollars to play a sport, man. There's nothing. There's everything.
It should always be fun, right?
Yeah, everything should be fun about that. And if it's not fun, you need to figure out some way to make it fun.
Man, look, if you the dude who
ungrateful,
right, you the dude
playing sport.
Man, you play 10 minutes a game and they paying you $55 million for 4 years. Why are you crying? Hey, look,
Don't say nothing. You be out there smiling like a motherfucker. Yeah, hey, no, I ain't tripping. He tripped me. It's cool. I ain't tripping.
Hey, you only had 0 points tonight. I understand that.
All right.
I got 55 guaranteed, bro. But nah, so I heard you say coming up, listening to the Lil Waynes. Any other influences or inspirations that said this is what I want to do?
Yeah, I mean, of course, as all the, being a kid around that time and growing into your, them ages, you have to, you had to listen to them people that was taking over everything. You just, all the main, everybody that was mainstream. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The T.I.s, like I said, the Lil Waynes, but I really dug into my Tupacs and shit, because like they, that just came natural. Like that, I grew up around the table singing with my family. We grew up singing Blackstreet, around the table. I say this damn near every interview, you know what I'm saying? It's that's what it is, like the music has just always been there. Like there was no way I wasn't going to hear it. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't sheltered from the realities of, the music and shit like that at all.
What song was y'all singing?
You said what?
What songs y'all singing?
What songs are we singing? Oh, don't leave me.
When that came out, you and your girl beefing, you just call her and let that play on the phone. You don't even say nothing.
Hey, I was listening to that damn.
Now you go sit in the car and listen to it and calm your ass down. That's what you do.
If you take your love
me,
I'll go crazy.
Yeah.
They had the little voice box joint jumping off. Yeah, hey, shout out Blackstreet, man. Shout out Blackstreet.
Straight up.
So that one with Foxy Brown the other day. You remember that one they had with Foxy Brown?
You had a track with her?
That ooh. you, baby. Gotta get you home with me tonight.
Oh yeah. Foxy Brown was on there.
Yeah, she was rapping.
I really don't remember that one.
Yeah, I remember that one too.
Oh, you gotta look it up. Backstreet and Foxy Brown.
Okay,
yeah, look it up. What's something you took away from listening to Pac?
Oh man. see that's crazy because like niggas get too I don't know, niggas get too caught up in the material side of the shit of everything that went on. You know what I mean? Like, and then niggas want to dig up and talk about where you went to school and all that.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and like you wasn't really no gangster and things like that. But
he got the pop picture right there.
All that,
yeah,
like,
I see it.
It's what he took. What'd you say?
I said you got the Pac picture behind you right on the wall.
Nah, that's something like Pac though. That's my little brother though.
No, behind you on the wall.
Oh, I thought you said on my necklace. Oh yeah. No, that's I got a couple Pac pics up there.
Oh
yeah, I see the other one too, the cartoon one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but yeah, with Pac, I don't know, man. Like, I felt like I don't know. I think I told somebody that last week on the show, but I felt like he got set up, man. Like, not the whole killing thing, but like just the fact that you had to be loyal to whatever cause they had because they was bailing you out. So it's like you just want to get out, but you really don't know what you about to get yourself into. Like at that time with the East Coast West Coast beef, the West Coast ain't have a hitter. They ain't have a star player to come in the game and drop a diss album or do that. But
right.
They saw that in Pac. They was like, shit, we get Pac out, we're gonna have somebody that's gonna help us go. That's gonna go in, and now Pac has to be loyal to that because they took care of you. It's almost like, hey, bro, we took care of you. We got you out of this. So look, we got this East Coast West Coast shit going on. And then the events lined up when he went to Quad Studios and he got shot. It was like, oh, okay, I'm down with this West Coast thing, not knowing, bro, this some deep shit that got the government involved, and you getting into some crazy stuff. And to me, that was a black superhero. Right.
And here's what I always tell people, this one of the last serious conversations me and my brother actually had, and it's and we also got this concept from watching Snowfall too. Shot that.
Yeah, we could talk about that in a minute. That's my shit.
Yeah, but the thing is that the thing is why that shit is so fucking interesting, dog, and people don't even know, but it's because all that shit is happening for the first times. You know what I mean? Like, there's no blueprint laid for them. Like, we got the blueprint nowadays. You know what I mean? You know how to do it nowadays. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I mean? But like, if you think about it, like, they didn't have nobody that had put them on game. Like, they, you know what I mean? All the things that were sacrificed and shit, and the shit that went on. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy because, like I said, it was just happening all for the first times. There wasn't no blueprints laid down of how to do anything or what to be influenced by or none of that. You know what I mean? Or not to know. Now we know not what to do and what to do. You know what I mean? The right and wrong things that, you know what I mean? At least what we think. You know what I mean? What we've been systematically trained to think is the right and wrong things to do. But like, they had none of that back then. Like you said, even the government it was their first time doing the shit.
Oh, hey, that's real talk. That's real talk right there. They weren't really involved in getting in no rap beefs back then. I mean, but yeah, you're right. That probably was their first time. But Poe, you watch Snowfall?
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to get him to watch it, man. You want to hear something crazy? It's on Hulu on FX, but. Man, I started, all of them. I started, man, I'm gonna tell you right now, I started season 1 last week March 24th. I started watching it for the first time, bro. And I'm caught up now.
Damn.
I finally got caught up this week.
I think he like doing that.
I like binge watching them because they keep everything fresh in your mind, though.
You all right?
What you smoking on?
I told y'all I'm about to barbecue. This is a ritual.
Oh, But
What
yeah, you smoking?
Who, me?
Yeah, or was the Corona?
Hell yeah, he's smoking.
No, I was smoking.
What you smoking on?
Oh, you want to know a name?
Yeah, because he smoke. I don't smoke.
Oh shit, I don't know no name of it, bro.
Oh, you just be smoking.
Yeah.
But yeah, it kept that fresh in my mind. But also, the story was interesting because, man, look, when you think about it, a lot of the government got away with selling crack and coke, but they locked up all the niggas.
Yeah.
Watching that, I was like, it put that all in perspective. It was like, damn, the CIA was selling coke, the CIA was selling crack, and they ain't getting in trouble for it though.
But I remember when I was young, man, I was probably like probably 6, 7, or 8. But I remember they kept showing Oliver North on TV all the time, and I was like, who was that? What is that about? And that's when that shit was going on. Because then Oliver North had something to do with it.
Yeah, I think so. But the main thing about Snowfall, they showing
he was like one of the military generals that was moving the coke and shit.
Oh shoot, I didn't even know.
Yeah, but he was breaking that shit.
Oliver?
Yeah, they don't. I don't think they got unless they gave him a different name, but they didn't really show the military on there really.
I think his name on Snowfall is Ted or something, ain't it?
Nah, he the CIA dude. He the dude Teddy. Well, they call him Reed Thompson. He the dude that's working with the CIA that got Franklin. He give Franklin the product. He get a cartel the product. But now that's good TV right there though.
It is good TV.
I've been trying to get Poe. To watch it. But so what you got what you working on now for 2021 music wise?
Oh man. I got a single dropping in June on my brother's birthday. Man, first of all, man, let me go ahead and break that down for y'all too, man. My brother, he was murdered. He's my he was my partner, my partner and shit for everything I did, my music shit for the last 6-7 years. You know what I mean? And he was murdered in his home. What has it been? 9 months? It's been about 9 months now. And,
was it some local or was national news?
It was local. It was local.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was local news.
Yeah, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, sorry
yeah. But I dropped that. Then we worked on that. We was actually working on 2 separate projects whenever that had happened. And he had about 4 or 5 songs, and I had about 4 or 5 songs that I'd done, and I put those together, and I got Prepared for Greatness, which is the last album I just dropped. It's on all streaming platforms, so you can go check that out. Y'all got any tunes with y'all?
Yeah, we got the I got the Back in the Booth.
Yeah, that's one of them on there too. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna let the people listen to that one. And what's the latest project you just put out?
Sound like Pimp C though. Pimp C said, and this ain't no hip hop records. These country rap tunes. He said, y'all got some tunes over there. The tunes.
Yeah,
we got that. We got that little. So that track that's all you on that track?
No, that's my brother.
Oh, that's your yeah. I was gonna ask you because I was gonna say who. So his name was Lil Murder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And y'all both on the track, or it's just him?
It's just him.
Okay. Yeah, they ain't Lil Murder. She ain't sent us. She ain't sent us one of your tracks.
Yeah, I mean, you can pull it up. You can just pull it up on YouTube.
Yeah, I can pull one up.
Yeah,
I can pull one up for the people. I can play this one too, man. We can play this right now, man. So
let that fly, then we'll get back into it, bro.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna let that go. This is Back in the Booth, a Little Murder. Rest in peace, man. We politicking with the homie Byron Davis Jr. So let's get it.
All right.
Let me see.
Back in the booth, I'm speaking my mind and speaking the truth. Back in the booth, I drive a sedan, you driving a coupe. Back in the booth, you taking your time, I'm always on grind. Back in the booth, I just saw the O, I'm chillin' with Coop. Back in the booth, I'm speaking my mind and speaking the truth. Back in the booth, I drive a sedan, you driving a coupe. Back in the booth, you taking your time, I'm always on grind. Back in the booth, I just saw the O, I'm in the booth. Niggas don't tell the truth. Always saying it with it, but never paying attention. Trying to get a little mention or trying to get a little like. Maybe even a comment. Please stop that nonsense. Please stop the violence. I got a couple in the grave, but I got a son now. I ain't going that way. You just took the wrong turn. I ain't going that way. You could not surf when you was riding that wave. Smarter. Back in the booth, I'm speaking my mind and speaking the truth. Back in the booth, I drive a sedan, you driving a coupe. Back in the booth, you taking your time, I'm always on grind. Back in the booth, I just saw the O, I'm chillin' with Coop. Back in the booth, I'm speaking my mind and speaking the truth. Back in the booth, I drive a sedan, you driving a coupe. Back in the booth, you taking your time, I'm always on grind. Back in the booth, I just saw the O, I might sell a dime. Speak your mind, tell your truth, know your worth, nigga. We all from the bottom, can you keep climbing? Keep a steady pace in your lane and keep grinding. Don't get outshined, nigga, tryna outshine them. If you're bling, don't bling, will you keep robbing? Or you got a couple foes and a couple hoes that won't bring back the nigga that you have before. If you on your block, I hope you on your tippy toes. Keep a sticky, bro, but I always hope you think about the ones you know. If you got children, I'ma speak for those. I'm sure they want daddy at their home. I'm glad I'm not alone. I got some stepsons and I treat them like my own. Baby had a drink, she sound heated on the phone. I'm speaking from my heart and my dome. I hope you can feel me. Can you turn your house into a happy home? Back in the booth, I'm speaking my mind and speaking the truth. Back in the booth, I drive a sedan, you driving a coupe. Back in the booth, you taking your time, I'm always on grind. Back in the booth, I just saw the O, I'm chillin' with Coop. Back in the booth, I'm speaking my mind and speaking the truth. Back in the booth, I drive a sedan, you driving a coupe. Back in the booth, you taking your time, I'm always on grind. Back in the booth, I just saw the O, I might sell a dime.
Rest in peace to my nigga, man, for real.
Yeah, for real. He dropping some game on there, kicking knowledge too.
Man, all of his last works, man, they were all like that, man. It's crazy. It makes me feel better about a bigger picture in life, just the way it played out, you know. And like there was a lot of things going on in his life that, like, he had just peaked. Like we had just shot a video. The last time I seen him, we was working. You know what I'm saying? He shot a video. We was working on a video. You know, we was supposed to be working on 420 all day long. That comes out actually on. I got that actually coming out for real this year on 420. Drops this year video. Y'all go check that out, by the way. But yeah, back to the story. We was supposed to shoot that last year. We supposed to shoot that last year. No, I made it last year. My bad. But we were supposed to work on that video, and that was like around. That was June when we went there. Yeah, it was like June when we went there. A week before. Yeah, it was like a week before it happened. Yeah, my bad. I just want to make sure I get it right.
All day.
But yeah, we ended up working on his last video we did together, which was Stuffing Cones. And back to what I was saying, he was just at his best. He just shined bright that day. You know what I mean? Like I remember just kind of stepping out of my body because at first I was disappointed about, you know, because I couldn't do my shit, you know. Right. But then I eventually was like, man, you know, I stepped out of my body real quick and, you know, I calmed down and I just, you know, I was like, damn, he's killing it right now, you know, because if you go check out the video, you know, you see the shots, like you'll be like, damn, like you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we worked and like set up lights and, you know, most times, you know, you niggas just want to tell me just start rolling the camera and, you know, tell my niggas get behind me and, you know what I'm saying? But that day he just shined creatively, you know what I mean? And like I said, he he transitioned at his peak in life of where he was, you know what I mean, at where he was supposed to be at that point, as far as being a 25-year-old, you know, black man.
What do you mean by step outside?
I was super proud of him, and he was super proud of me, and it's my duty to keep it cracking.
What do you mean when you say you stepped out your body?
I just you know, I really just sat there and I didn't make it about myself, you know. I just made sure I just paid attention to him. You know what I mean? Like, made sure I just really paid attention. Like, and I mean, like, paid attention to the little details. You know what I mean? Like I said earlier, like the things you usually wouldn't pay attention to. You know what I mean? And I was like, I was just like, damn, he's killing it. You know, I was like, yeah, he's killing it. And I was just like proud. You know what I mean? And I knew I kind of like I said, kind of just was like out of my body. You know, out of a different point of view instead of my own. You know, because we just, you know, we're all just like naturally kind of selfish. You know what I mean? In a way, if something don't go work for us, you know, in the back of our mind, we like, damn. It might take away the focus of you now. You know what I mean? It might take away your focus because you more focus on, you know what I mean? But that that day I let that whole wall down, and then, you know what I mean? I was like, damn. And that wasn't like anything that was ever between us or nothing, but you know what I mean? You know, because like, you know, my plans usually go through.
Right.
But yeah, man, he shined bright that day, man. And the last time I seen him, he was trying to give something to me as we was pulling off, man. So I'm here. Everything I do from here on now, you can just give him all the credit as far as I'm concerned.
No, that's
you know what I mean?
That's what's up. That's what's up. You keeping the legacy going too. So I'm pretty sure he watched it down at taking care of you. So
oh yeah, he's already helped me out in a few ways already.
So you signed to a label right now? Are you independent?
Yeah, I have my own entertainment company.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see you dropped the Night Vision track in February.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I got that one. I just found that one on
iTunes. That's that shit, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, we're gonna let him hear that one too. So what's something you like to do outside of rap?
I like to. What is that? Yeah, I like to go to the gym. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I like to record, but I mean mostly, you know, I like to watch reruns of the Wayans brothers. You know, in my pastime. You know,
I do that too.
Yeah, I watch.
I got a 1-year-old son, you know what I mean? So he keeps me going, you know what I mean? So
now, what you say you watch it too, Paul?
Yeah.
I watch Everybody Hates Chris. Everybody Hates Chris. I
watch all that, man. Yeah.
I like Pops. Pops on he did a good job on the Wayne brothers.
Oh man, killed it, man.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Killed it, man. That's my shit. Yeah, man. I mean, you know, I try to, you know, try to be healthy. You know what I mean? I try to figure out ways to, you know, I'm coming out with my own clothing line and shit too. You know, BDJ Entertainment clothing line and shit. I got my own website, ByronDavisJr.com. You know, everybody can go check that out. I got a few options on there already. You can get me on there, but yeah, I'm starting that website, building that up, getting that going. Shout out my wife. She's the one that's doing that. She's over there.
Shout out wifey.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as far as hip hop though, man, what's something you like about hip hop? What's something you don't like about it?
Oh man, something I love about hip hop is that you can literally, if you hear the right thing, it can change your mood for a day, for the day. If you're in a bad mood, if you hear the right thing, it can put you in a better mood. You know, that's deeper than people think. You know what I mean? Like shit like that is deeper than money. You know what I mean? Like that's the type of shit that gets you, you know, followers. And I ain't talking like Instagram followers. You know what I'm talking, like real genuine people that care for you. You know what I mean? And you help people through hard times, and you don't even have to physically be there. And like, I mean, what is greater than that? You know what I mean? I don't know anything greater than that.
Yeah, I know. I got a couple songs I throw on. You got them songs, you just like, shit, man, I'm upset or I'm hyped. I'm reminiscing on something. Yeah, you know exactly what to play.
Man, I'm telling you, man, it gets deep, man.
Man, and you know what, and that's why I like this platform we got, man, because you run into dudes that you probably would have never heard of. And you become a fan too. Like shout out, we got a dude named Coverboy. We had him on here. I never heard the dude till we interviewed him. Yo, he got some fire mood music. Like it's just like so. That's one thing I do like about it because like I agree.
Yeah, instantly. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like it's crazy how you can do it nowadays. You just a clicking a button push away. You know
all day. Back if you had a vinyl, you had to go find a record. Put that on the right song. By that time, you did already into another mood already.
Right. By the time you get the motherfucking tape,
they probably just let that same one play all the
time. Oh yeah. But the things I don't like about hip hop, though. I mean, of course, you know the shit that people. Well, I guess there's two sides to it because. I guess because you got the people that let it influence them in a way that's negative, I guess, you know, and they use the words and they don't realize that these words are said. The point of hip hop is for these words to be said so you learn from it and don't do this. You know what I mean? People don't look at it like that. People look at it like, oh, I'm supposed to do this to get to whatever type of whatever they think street cred is, or feel good about whatever that is. You know what I mean? I mean, we all know that's deeper issues too. You know what I mean? But I mean, you know, in the material side of it, you know what I mean?
No, I think that's something. Yeah, that's something I always deal with.
Yeah, you know, like in like the material side of it, also like the jewelry and shit, like, you know, like. I don't even, there's no way I would spend that much money on the necklace, dog, because I'm probably going to lose it, first of all. You know what I mean? Like, straight up. You know what I mean? I just need something that ain't going to break out my neck. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't going to have an itchy neck and shit. When
I like to keep it 100.
Straight up, nigga. Like, I ain't about to go out there and just go, you know. Like,
waste your money. That's like wasting money. Especially like you can buy a house or something with that.
Yeah, the money, that stuff they be wearing.
You know, trying to do different shit nowadays. I'm trying to find. I'll be racking my fucking brain trying to find the best ways to invest my little money I got.
I'm saying when you know, like they be say you spend like $50,000 on a grill. Man, you can't sell that grill back for nobody for $50,000. That you like that money just down the drain.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Because I'm about to say where I'm from, I ain't never heard of that shit. But ironically, where I'm from, Nelly made that song, and I've heard of that shit. You know what I mean? But you know where I'm from, small town. Once again, you know, like we wasn't about that shit, nigga. Like we ain't give a fuck about no motherfucking grill, nigga. Like nigga might pop one in, get one. You know what I'm saying? A little something just to,
But nah, my thing is, I don't like attention. So I already know if I throw on something like. Man, like I was looking at even little baby. I was like, damn, man, he got like 8 chains on. All of them got diamonds in them, man. You just I don't know. I feel like I don't like that. I mean, I had a watch that had some Swarovski crystals in that shit, and I sold it because it was too shining in the summer. But that thing was shining in the summertime. I don't want nobody to think I got diamonds on, steal it from me, be mad it ain't diamonds, come back and find me. Like, nigga, I did all that shit to steal this from you and this goddamn crystals, nigga.
If they trying to do all that, then man, damn, man, just give them a sandwich or something. They must be hungry, man. God.
Now look, we had this dude. Man, you know what? Even the game that changed with everything. I was at the church the other day, and the dude came in. He was hungry, real talk. And I said, "Look, man, young boy."
You said at the church?
Yeah, I was at church. We was at church just doing some. We was rehearsing something, and the guy come to the door. He like, yo, man, I'm hungry. I need socks and underwear, man. I just, I thought the church could help me. I say, look, bro, I had just came from McDonald's, but I ain't eat the food yet.
Right.
It was still in the bag hot. I say, look, my man, I got a nice little chicken sandwich from McDonald's. You can have it, fam. He was like, do it gotta be chicken, bro?
Mm. Mm.
I don't
know whether to laugh or pray.
I'm like, bruh, what you mean? Like, you got a preference? Or what you got a preference?
I thought your ass was hungry.
I don't know whether to laugh or pray on that one.
I said, I got the soda, the fries, and the Coca-Cola. He was like, man, can I just get the Coke? I'm like, that shit made me, I'm like, yo, all right, bro.
You know what's up, dude. That should tell you everything you need to know. He in there running game.
Hey, he ain't that hungry then.
He ain't hungry?
The soda ain't gonna do shit. Soda gonna make you eat.
We think he saw the door open and was like, yo, I'm finna go in there. He didn't think nobody was in there.
He was trying to finesse
so when he saw us, he was like, oh, hey, man, I'm one of the dudes live down the street, man. I ain't got no food, blah, 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 blah. But I didn't believe him, but I was like, yo, I'm gonna call him out. I got a chicken sandwich in the car. You can have it. Oh, nah, man, not the chicken.
Yeah, he trying to run game. He already ate before he walked in there, motherfucker.
But I'm like, everything changed because like I said, a real homeless person, you give them a chicken sandwich, it's a wrap. They taking that, they beating feet down the street, like, all right, man, good looking out. But everything that changed, everything is like, I don't know, man. Like you were saying with rap, with the rappers trying to, are people listening to the words and thinking, oh, I gotta go do that. They do that with video games too, though. You got kids who join the military because they play Call of Duty.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of weak-minded people out there, man, and it leads to a lot of other bad things, man. It's sad,
and that's a fact. So what's something like what type of legacy you want to leave as an artist?
That same shit I'm kicking right now. Straight up.
Man, let's go. Let's let them hear this Night Vision.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, you ready, Murder? Let's get it. I had to focus on the inner me. I had to balance out my energy. You knowing where I'm coming from, niggas going hella dumb, misdemeanor felonies. Yeah, I dreamt about a whole thing. Yeah, then a nigga went and did his thing. Yeah, it come around like a boomerang. Bitch, I'm Tarzan in the jungle, I could never change. Nah, I ain't nothing like them fake niggas. I'm talking about them lie to your face niggas. I'm talking about putting it on they fam and flexing for Instagram. Could never die for you fake niggas. You sacrifice your family if you knew it get you famous. Opposite of what you paint because your vision's tainted. Maybe you just don't know how to tame it. Or maybe I need to change my way of thinking. Nah, my niggas walk around with night vision. Cause life is like a car collision. And you never know when to hit you. And your enemies wanna come and get you. That's why we walk around with night vision. Follow all my intuitions. Plotting on the game, people change by the day. So we walk around with so much rain. It seems like so much rain keep coming in, trying to take my sun away. Seems like no matter what I do, these hard times keep coming. So much pain. I'ma hold it down though. And they wonder why I can't put my gun away. My gun away. My gun away. Yeah. You said you put that on your fam, huh? Them niggas laughed in your face, huh? This the modern day America. Everybody transparent, I can see through them, bruh. Shit, I done seen it all doing this. That's why I focus on different types of influences. I'm so hard on myself, I gotta quit doing this. I go harder the more y'all keep doing stupid shit. That ain't your dog. You probably plotting to fuck your bitch. That ain't your dog. If the luggage showing is counterfeit. People be so hateful and deceitful, stuck in the whirlwind of their own evil. Yeah, I'm trying to practice good health now. I had to double down on my lifestyle. I gotta keep my head on a swivel. Hopefully I don't feel it if they hit me. Damn.
Rest in peace to all the fallen soldiers I know. Rest in peace to Lil Murder for sure.
And we miss you, boy.
Yeah. Just a little bit of music. Hey, we coming for what's ours, man.
Give me everything. My niggas walk around with night vision, cause life is like a car collision, and you never know when to hit you. Your enemies wanna come and get you. That's why we walk around with night vision. Follow all my intuitions. Plotting on the game, people change by the day, so we walk around with night vision.
Yeah, that's dope. I'm gonna throw that in the Just Two Black Brothers playlist.
Yeah.
Cause you know what? But you know what, me, I'm a beat guy, man. That beat was hard, and then I like to break the.
Hey, shout out, hold on, shout out, Legion Q from Mexico, man. My dog, man. He keep me stocked with beats, boy. I'm chunky over here. I'm telling you.
From Mexico, Missouri, or from Mexico, Mexico?
No, Mexico, Missouri, bro.
Shout out.
Yeah, Mexico, Missouri, fam. For sure.
No, I like that little.
Yeah,
I say, man, come on. I like little stuff like that on the beats, man. But yeah, I like that. I like that track though. I said I should have. I'm gonna go ahead and add that, man. That's something I'm gonna listen to.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. For real.
So any advice, man? Any advice you want to give an artist? Anything on your mind you want to talk about, man? Like, I know it's a lot going on in the world. Might be some stuff going on that you don't like. If there's something you want to talk about with us, man, the floor is yours.
Oh, fuck. Are you
watching that trial? Are you watching the trial?
Waste your time sitting there telling you shit I don't like. I'd rather tell you shit I do like.
I hear you. I hear you. I hear you.
But I mean, no, man. Just some advice, to or whatever, to somebody, for real, just on some real shit. I had my second son born in the beginning of the year, and then I lost my brother in the middle of the year. You know what I mean? It was the biggest blessing you can get, and then my worst fear happened all in a half a year. You know what I mean? So and it's been a really wild ride, but I got real good people around me, and I'm real locked in on what I need to do, and I'm really refocused. And what I would tell anybody else, man, going through anything, man, is actually, this perfect time. I've actually really just start really praying. You know what I mean? And I mean like dropping. I mean like on the knees praying. You know what I mean? Like really surrendering. You know what I mean? And I was talking to my wife about this. And I ain't trying to be weird or nothing and I'm not like a religious person or nothing. I'm more so spiritual, you know what I mean? I was talking to me and my wife was talking, we was talking about how when you pray, maybe the key, maybe one of the keys to praying is you're not supposed to just pray to a God you don't even know. Maybe we're supposed to look at it like, the loved ones that the ones that we love that transition, it's our responsibility to pray to them. And that gives us that unlocks something for us. We're supposed to focus on that.
Yeah, pray to your ancestors. I'll be doing that. Yeah,
pray to your ancestors, and your ancestors, and and I mean I'm building a small wall, you know what I mean? And it's just gonna have, everybody that, that I feel that I want, look out for me, you know what I mean? And I'm easing into it, so like, it ain't like I'm just gonna like go, it ain't like I do it like 5 times a day or anything like that, and I don't even say anything specific, you know. I just make sure I surrender, you know, and I just get on, you know, and I just add, you know, for strength to do whatever the fuck I need to do, you know what I mean, to get whatever the fuck I need to do to get done, you know.
You praying like that?
No, no, like no. Like I said, I don't be praying like 5 times a day or nothing. You know,
I'm saying, but you be like, God, give me the strength to do whatever the fuck I need to get done.
No. That's how I'm gonna talk to y'all.
They
picture on the wall like that.
I'm messing with you, man.
I ain't talk to grandma like that. But I'm gonna talk to y'all niggas like.
Yeah. They say come as you are anyway.
But once again, it all goes back to what I just said. They already know who I am.
Fact. So if you talk like they like, all right, that's just him. That's just him.
You know it's what it is, you know. And I feel really, I feel really good about it. It's you know, and I'm just, you know, I'm proud of myself.
Man, I've been going to the church for like a year now. Man, some of it I fool with.
In my room, I don't go to church or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but I've been getting.
Anybody that goes to church, I'm not judging them. You know, but I get, you know, church is right here to me.
That's a fact. This is church. What we doing right now?
Yeah, fucking with me. You damn
2 or more gathered in the room.
Hey, yeah, 2 or more gathered in the room and gathered in the name of something. That's church.
Tabernacle.
Tabernacle.
I was saying, what was you trying to say, period?
No, I was saying like I'm big on. I'm starting to get big on like faith. Like a lot of people talk about
faith.
a lot of people talk about faith, but a lot of people don't know what faith is when they talk about it. Like if you got a situation
if you really know what faith is, you know faith is forced.
Right.
You just gotta accept it.
You gotta accept the faith, but you also like the thing is, if you say I want to buy a house in a year, right? But you ain't got the money to buy the house, or you do got the money to buy the house, but if you don't have it all, if faith is like, I believe I'm gonna get the house. I don't know how I'm gonna get the house.
You know what real faith is? Real faith is already.
That sounds like more like ambition.
Yeah, but I'm saying to me, real faith is already like to saying thank you to the universe because you already know you're getting it in a year. Like you
right.
Yeah.
Right. You don't know, but you don't know how you getting it. Like faith. Right. That's faith.
Yeah.
Faith is not.
That's what he was trying to say.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Really.
Faith is not. Oh, I'm finna go. I'm gonna save all my paychecks to buy such and such. Because if you could see the end to your solution, then you never had faith in that solution to begin with.
But if you say for buying a house, it's like believing in it, but then it is certain stuff you need to do. Like you gotta get your credit up. You gotta have
right.
Yeah.
But so some people say you don't got
get your ass up in the morning.
No. But say you don't got good credit, but you want a house, and you say I'm gonna put my faith in God to help me get that house. Like we just had a lady. She ain't had good credit. She ain't have they had like 8 people living in the house together, so all of them had to put their money together. But they still then was like, dang, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the house. Plus, different obstacles happen, like, oh, the loan officer sister passed away, so now they ain't been working for the last 2 months, but you needed to close on the house last week. So it's like all these things had to align for you, but you didn't give up. Like some people would have gave up at the point where it was like, oh man, I got a week left to get the house. I don't know if the loan officer gonna be back at work. But this person said,
I don't know if faith gonna help you at that point.
But some happened where they
called had more faith a long time ago and got that ass up.
They called the loan officer on the last day and she was still on leave. But what the loan officer did was she just said, you know what? I'm gonna stop what I'm doing. I'm gonna process this so you don't miss the deadline. And they was able to meet the closing. But I like I said, you got some people, they would have gave up on that situation a long time ago, thinking it wasn't gonna work. So that to me, that's but I understand faith could have different meanings for different people.
No, yeah.
Like, and that's what I don't.
I'm glad it worked out.
Right, and I don't like stuff like that where somebody say this got to be your definition of X, Y, and Z. Like,
no, that's not what life's about at all. You gotta you gotta take all the opinions from the world you see around you, and you gotta form your own, and you gotta go off that. You don't go off what anybody tell you. You go off what you've shown
all day. And that is this Night Vision track
for the most part.
Right. The Night Vision track. What album is that from?
Line you gotta follow. My bad. What'd you say, bro?
I said your Night Vision track. What album is that from?
That's just a single. That's just a single. Yeah, it's just a single, bro. I got I got that right now too. I got another single coming out. Back to what I was saying before I started talking about my brother.
Yeah.
I got another single dropping with my homeboy Sumo B out of Columbia, Missouri. We got a track called Sad and Alone, and that motherfucker is a banger. And it's dropping on my little brother's birthday, and that's June 1st. So y'all can go pre-save it right now. Go check that out.
We're gonna look out for that one. Speaking of that, let everybody know how they can find you on social media. What's your IG? You got Twitter? How can they find the music and follow you?
Yeah, you can find me on Twitter at Junebug Sweets. At Junebug Sweets. JUNEBUGSWEETS. Okay,
for sure. And what about IG?
I'm a little bit active on there. But I mean, I'm hip to it. If I ping, I ping. I'm gonna be right there. But on IG is just Byron Davis Jr. all lowercase.
Okay.
And Facebook is Byron Davis Jr. too.
Okay. Oh, I already followed you. I followed you earlier when Poe put it out there. You was coming on, man. We appreciate you, man. Like I said, we're gonna follow the career. And hope to have you back on once you drop the project.
Yeah, for sure, man. My next project I'm gonna be dropping, man, is gonna be called the plan right now. It might change, you never know. But the plan is to drop Ain't Shit Sweet 2. It's gonna be basically a part 2 of a mixtape I dropped back when I dropped it, probably like 2014. It was called Ain't Shit Sweet. You can go look that up. But you gotta look that up by Junebug, because I used to go by Junebug. Okay. That's another story too. But
and is your name is Byron Davis Jr.?
Yeah.
Okay, because we usually ask what's the story behind the rap name, but we know the story behind that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, wait, why you went by Junebug before?
Oh man, it was just I'm a junior, first of all. And, like I said, it goes back to when I said I used to play competitive baseball. My coach, he just called me Junebug one day on the baseball field, and it just stuck with me when I got to junior high school. And that's what it was. And I decided to go ahead and did that though. I like to. Once I started getting business oriented, you know what I mean? I didn't want to, I just wanted to be me, you know what I mean? I don't want to, I'm all the way out there anyway, so it might as well be my name if you ask me. If I don't need to mention none of that bullshit.
All day. Anybody want to give any shout outs before we get out of here?
Yeah, man. Anybody that fuck with me, man, anybody that follows me, man, I appreciate it, man. I know what it feels like to, it's hard to keep up with somebody when you're trying to live your own life every day in the fucking world we live in. So anybody that keeps up with me a little bit, I appreciate it. And I try to put nothing but good shit out there and good energy for people. You know what I'm saying? While I'm smacking these demons away myself. So everybody maintain with me.
We gotta do that constantly too.
Mm-hmm.
Like what they say, the road to destruction is wide. The path to righteousness is very, very narrow. There's gonna be a lot of people on that path.
Man. It takes a lot of discipline.
So you said you work out. You said you working out, and you got some health tips you want to leave us. I know. Poe was telling me about CMOS.
Oh no, I don't do none of that shit.
Oh, okay. You just go to the gym.
Yeah, I mean, I go to the gym, and I watch what I eat. I mean, it really, if you really get into it, you understand that it's about learning your own body as an individual. It's not about really what anybody tells you. You figure out how to work out your own body and what makes you tired or what makes you too tired or if you overdid it. You know what I mean? Like nobody can really tell you that. You know, no, you know what I mean? Nobody can ever really tell you that. But it's good to have people that push you. It's good to have people that push you for sure. But yeah, I mean, any health tips, man, you know, definitely they're going to start paying me, man. No, man, definitely.
What's healthy about that?
Definitely start drinking these.
Oh, I seen a commercial. I thought about it too. They're
going to start paying me, man. Hey, try to get in contact with them.
That's like the White Claws, though.
They like White Claws,
right?
Oh no, yeah, that's just like them. No, yeah, no sugar, no carbs, nothing, man, and they ain't bad, man.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try one, man.
Every time I'm around my niggas, they be like, man, it's like you might as well just market this shit for these niggas. As soon as they start asking me about them, like, yeah, you know, it's like it turns into a commercial.
You might have to hit them up for real on Instagram. Like, look, man, I've been plugging y'all for like a couple years, a year or so. I need to do it. I'll be a brand ambassador for the right price.
Man, you know what? That's a good idea, man.
Man, you know what's funny? Because things happen like that. You might be some people might be thinking like, man, Corona ain't fucking with me. Nah, hey, you never know. Like, they need somebody to push. And hey, look, everybody need a rapper behind them.
Hey, I'd be glad to.
They like, look, Byron Davis Jr. drinks them. He like, I sure do.
Hey, I wouldn't even be lying like most commercials, nigga. I'm telling the truth.
Hey, don't do no shit like Jerry. Hey, don't do no shit like Jerry Rice did with the. Remember he had that chicken wing on the helmet.
Yeah,
I'm like, yo.
Hey, once again, that goes back to people being influenced by shit that they know damn well that shouldn't influence them. Like that goes like, you know, you ain't supposed to eat a hamburger before you play a football game, just like you know you ain't supposed to pick up a gun and go kill another human being. Nigga. It's simple.
All day. All right, bro. We're gonna get out of here, man. Like I said, once again, thank you for coming through.
Yeah, no doubt, man. I appreciate it for real. That was good convo.
All day. Be good, man. Be safe too.
Hey, yeah, for real. Y'all be safe, man. It's crazy out here, man. For real, be safe.
All right, my man. One.
Yeah, for sure.